Greetings, adventurers. I am on the island of Nusa Penida. Did you know most of Bali's stunning photos are taken here? I visited 3 years ago, and it was an amazing adventure. However, I had one task left: swimming with the huge underwater creatures called mantas or sea devils. Every time I flew to Bali, it stayed on my mind. In this video, I will show you the underwater world of Nusa Penida and remind you of the best spots on this island. Let's go. To Nusa Penida, I took a public ferry from Bali with my bike and 2 others. It cost 117,000 rupiah. The port, Padang Bai, has boats to Nusa Penida and the Gili Island. Many options exist, but beware of resellers charging 2 to 5 times more. Visit official ticket offices and expect to pay 117,000 to 125,000. Note: a policeman checks STNCs on the ferry and can be strict. It's somewhat similar to a passport that allows you to own a bike. I lacked an STNC, so I gave him 20,000 and he let me go.
Money, huh? Corruption. Corruption, huh? Money, huh? Show me.
I'm at Thousand Rocks Beach now. It's the second beach, opposite the famous Diamond Beach, but cheaper at 25,000 instead of 80,000. There's a fisherman's cottage here. The view is stunning. Thousand Rocks Beach has an outer observation deck. By the temple, you get a great view of Diamond Beach. It's named for 2 diamond-shaped rocks, one big and one small. I like that it's easy to go down the cliff and not crowded. There's a popular Instagram spot, Fisherman's Lodge, but many were let down by the cost. It's 75,000. But still, I went to Diamond Beach from its main entrance. I couldn't miss such beauty, even if I had seen it before. To reach Atu Swimming Beach, next to Diamond Beach, you must enter through the same entrance. So, I planned to see Atu Beach and enjoyed it with Diamond Beach. At Diamond Beach, I stayed on the shore and swam in the wild waves, with some people getting swept away. Many have been taken by the ocean at Atu Beach, where you can also snorkel. I swam at Atu Beach with friends today. The underwater world was not impressive. Rough waves pounded rocks, hitting my legs. Overall, it was an unpleasant experience. The view is nice, but the underwater world lacks appeal. A storm may come someday. There are stunning corals, yet today it's cloudy with large waves. So I saw nothing interesting. I enjoy the beach since few people are here. Many cafes offer coconuts and beer, plus plenty of sunbeds.
Nice! Very good! Nice!
Overall, the beach is well organized. At Diamond Beach, I spoke with the guide and asked about its true nature. It's a private beach that was sold 30 years ago for just $200,000 to a Balinese. The owner was from Nusa Penida. You can't buy a decent villa in Bali for that price. Diamond Beach, Bali's icon, was sold for so little. He likely regretted it. I'm in a lovely spot on Nusa Penida, the Teletubby Hills. These green mountains are stunning and relaxing. The grass sways in the wind, Yet many tourists miss this gem. They just snap photos from the road. Not walking around, I planned my trip to Nusa Penida for a long time, so I can explore this beautiful area fully. Natural luxury indeed, these hills remind me of the chocolate hills in the Philippines. There are paths, and it's pleasant to walk them. What can I say? It's the most underrated spot by tourists on Nusa Penida. I felt such a high. You walk here, surrounded by grass, flowers, and delightful scent. There's no one here, no villages, no chickens, no annoying tourists. You dissolve into nature and feel pure bliss. I recommend not rushing to these hills. It's easy trekking. You don't have to go downhill like at Diamond Beach. It's tough uphill. These hills are low, but blissful for the soul. The low cost of lodging. Many visit for a day or two to see sights, so demand is low. I booked a hotel amid lush greenery. It has a lovely pool, flowers, and is clean and well kept. Most importantly, it's quiet. No roosters crowing. There are no smelly pig farms. Everything is nicely trimmed and maintained, creating an idyllic atmosphere for guests. This stay is just $11 a night. I say again, that's the max, and it has a pool. So, why rush to Nusa Penida for Bali? To pay $40 or $50? It's best to chill for 2 days in Nusa Penida, work on chili, meditate, and do yoga. It's a nice spot. Sure, a bar making cocktails is near the sea, but I came to relax and I suggest you enjoy. Today, I'm swimming with huge stingrays called mantas, or sea devils, which are safe for humans. Their nickname comes from their large horns. They lack poisonous tails or electric strikes. Their mouths filter water to eat plankton. Mantas can grow up to 7 meters wide and weigh about 1.5 tons, similar to a car. There are two types, oceanic mantas at 7 meters and reef mantas at 5 meters. Nusa Penida, where mantas are 5 meters wide, there are two popular spots. Manta Point has a 90% chance of seeing mantas, while Manta Bay has a 30% chance. The tour includes visits to beaches like Gamat Bay, Vol Bay, and Crystal Beach, where you can see coral and possibly turtles. Manta Point costs about $20, while Manta Bay is $12 to $15. The best price I found was through booking, not tours or guide. With my Genius account, I got the tour for $21. Mantas aren't predators, but humans hunt them for soups and traditional medicine by cutting off their fins. They live in Ecuador, Mexico, and Nusa Penida, while larger oceanic ones are around Komodo Island. Mantas give birth every 1.5 to 2 years, usually having 1 or 2 calves. Their population grows slowly, but calves are 1.5 meters wide at birth. Masks and snorkels. They offer water and take GoPro photos. I bring my own gear. Friends, I swam with mantas. Unbelievable. It's ecstasy, bliss, excitement, and pleasure combined. Such a mind-blower. Truly incredible experiences that everyone must have at least once during their life are simply divine. I also learned a small amount. They are incredibly intelligent creatures, much like mantas can be. Understand your face's reflection in water and memorize it. You also recall divers' faces. If a diver approaches you again, you recognize him and swim to him. It's amazing. You're among the smartest sea creatures. Additionally, mantas are social. For instance, they visit areas with cleaner fish, allowing them to clean their skin from parasites. This is a double symbiosis. Fish offer food, and mantas provide sustenance for the fish. Cleaning. The third amazing fact is that mantas can leap from the water up to 2 meters. While 2 meters seems small, a manta weighs 1.5 tons. Like a car. Why do they jump? Scientists speculate. One theory suggests it's to remove parasites, while another proposes it's a form of communication. We also visited Gamat Bay Beach. The beach is beautiful. It has coral, clear water, and few waves. Swimming is a joy. The corals are alive. No dead ones were seen. Nature is vibrant. The third spot is the coral wall, or the wall, just off the beach where the island's greenery meets the shore. The ocean has a large cliff with coral. However, a downside exists. Fish soup made by people. Poor mantas swimming by are affected, with about 200 people nearby. Enjoying the experience is not possible. Jumping out of water, I crash into others. It's a constant struggle. I am at Kelingking Beach, the most popular spot on Nusa Penida and Bali. The descent is tough. I visited 2 years ago and see no need to return. But things have changed. A construction crane is here, and a Chinese firm plans to build an elevator to this beach. The glass bridge idea is cool. I will back any build, even if it harms the beach's beauty. But I have one query. The roads are bad. Can't they make a good road to the site? It's not a mountain village. Just fix the road. Many tourists come. They build glass bridges but can't repair potholes for access to this stunning site. This mountain, known as Raptor, looks like a theropod's paw, rising from the beach over the ocean. I saw mantas today. Swimming here is unsafe. Many have been swept away. Yet, the turquoise water forms a landscape like a Maldivian paradise. Despite the strong waves, I find them aggressive but captivating. This spot is truly popular. You can walk along the rocks ridge here. Many do it, but it is hot now and takes an hour to reach the beach. Conserve strength to enjoy views from above and below. The most unique attraction of Nusa Penida is remarkable. I've never seen anything like it, not even in photos elsewhere. It was a cave, but it collapsed, so it's called broken. A pedestrian arch formed, allowing water to enter and create a stunning closed beach, especially from above. Ideal spot for drone enthusiasts. Incredibly beautiful and unique. However, not just the beach deserves the name Broken Beach. The road should be called Broken Road too. I can't see how this arch, featured in airline ads for Bali and magazines, can be a symbol when the road is in such poor condition. Thus, it's not only broken beach but also broken road. Near Broken Beach is Angel Bay, also called Angel Bath or Devil's Trap. This natural pool lets you relax and enjoy the view. Now, the water is calm, but when it stirs, it swirls. With turbulence, and a large wave can crash. Many have been swept away, leading to tragic outcomes. Currently, the pool looks tranquil, with steps leading down, but a massive wave can arrive. At any time, the water is clear, and you will want to be there. Many are here, taking pics, and you never know when a big wave will splash. They reach great heights, even higher than the tallest cliffs, creating excitement and surprise for all. I am currently at the main temple located on the island of Nusa Penida, known as Goa Giri Utri, which means Princess Mountain Temple. This is the main worship center of Nusa Penida Island, where many Balinese from Bali come for healing ceremonies to receive blessings and find harmony. The entrance fee is 50,000, and you must buy a sarong. I am drawn to this temple as it is inside a huge cave, 260 meters long, accessed through a narrow passage only 80 centimeters wide. Inside, various shrines and altars honor different deities, creating an atmosphere of silence, incense, and prayers. You feel a deep connection to something ancient, which relaxes you. It is truly beautiful. So friends, I will review my last hotel on Nusa Penida, where I never wanted to leave. Everything I dreamed of for a paradise island came together here. I first stayed in the high mountains, where it was a bit cold and far from civilization. To buy anything, I had to order food from the hotel kitchen. Then I moved to the beach, which was hot, but not excessively so. I wanted to work outside, taking my laptop to a gazebo with a stunning view of the volcano, jungle, and water. The peaceful panorama led me to choose a hotel higher up in the mountains, with breakfasts that matched my desires. There is a pool and a large room. I can work all day with a beautiful view, sleep without air conditioning due to the coolness, and everything is close to civilization. The city is just 5 minutes down, and I can visit the market for fruit or a local eatery for grilled fish or Indonesian dishes. Overall, I have lived in many areas and concluded that Nusa Penida is a true paradise island.